ISIS has claimed responsibility for a pair of attacks at Coptic Christian churches in Egypt. Bombs tore through the churches in separate cities as worshipers celebrated Palm Sunday. At least 37 people were killed and at least 100 more were hurt. Pope Francis condemned the deadly attacks on Sunday, just weeks before his planned visit to Cairo. And President Trump tweeted, "So sad to hear of the terrorist attack in Egypt. U.S. strongly condemns. I have great confidence that President al-Sisi will handle situation properly." Teri Okita is following this, and she joins me now from London. So, Teri, what more can you tell us about these attacks?
Hi, Elaine. Well, let's break it down to the two cities, actually. The first explosion happened in Tanta, which is about 60 miles north of Cairo. Rescuers had been sifting through broken glass and bloody pews, which just minutes before were packed with worshipers who were celebrating Palm Sunday. And as you mentioned, at least 27 people were killed there, 87 injured. Most or many of them were young men, we're being told, who were sitting in the first several rows of pews. Children died as well, and there were reports that there was blood everywhere, including on the palm fronds, which is particularly unnerving since it was a Palm Sunday service. One woman had said that there was concrete that she'd seen that was destroyed, so you can imagine the devastating toll that it took on the people. The second attack happened about 4 hours later, about 80 miles away in the city of Alexandria at St. Mark's Church. The head of the Coptic Church, Pope Tawadros II, had just presided over Palm Sunday services there earlier in the day. At least 17 people died there and 48 were injured. We saw angry crowds gathering outside of St. Mark's, again stepping on bloody palm fronds left in the wake of the violence and chanting "No more terrorism." ISIS, as you mentioned, Elaine, has claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Teri, has ISIS targeted Coptic churches before?
Well, Egypt's Christian minority makes up about a tenth of the population there and has repeatedly been targeted by ISIS extremists. Last December, for instance, an ISIS suicide bomber killed nearly 30 Christians at a Coptic cathedral in Cairo. Afterwards, ISIS vowed to escalate attacks on Christians, and today they have done just that. You mentioned that just minutes ago, President Trump had tweeted his condolences in condemning the attack, but in recent years, Egypt's government has struggled to combat Islamic radicals in its country.
Well, Teri, could this impact Pope Francis's visit there later this month?
We just don't know at this time. Today, in St. Peter's Square in Rome, at Palm Sunday Mass in front of tens of thousands, Pope Francis also condemned these attacks and he expressed his condolences. He is due to visit Egypt in less than 3 weeks, but again, no indication on whether these bombings will have any impact on that trip.
All right. Teri Okita in London for us. Teri, thanks very much.